I know. More so for me than for you. But we may have to just accept it.
No, what I'm gonna accept is the truth. And if you let Trask convict Brady of a crime he didn't commit, then we may never find out what happened that night. So will you please just go talk to her? And I'm not asking for my sake, or for Brady's, but for Philip's.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
That lying bitch. So, who do you think framed Brady?
Okay. I know this sounds crazy, but what if it was Kristen?
But why would she do that? She's in love with your brother.
And when he broke things off with her, she was devastated. He completely cut her off, and she tried to kidnap their kid. That didn't work, so maybe this is plan B.
Okay, come on. Kill Philip? Do you think that she would really go that far just to get revenge on Brady?
I don't know, maybe this is a way to hurt Victor too. I mean, she still hates him after he let her think that Rachel was dead for an entire year.
She had motive, and she had opportunity, considering she escaped police custody before this whole thing went down.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to frame my brother. If it wasn't Kristen, who else would go to such extremes?
Baby, you really should get a nurse to take a look at this.
No. I want to be right here with you. Look, I am so sorry. I swear, Marlena looked exactly and sounded exactly like you do right now. I didn't suspect anything until you kissed me.
I kissed you.
Yeah, and that's when you turned into Marlena. And she just seemed to take glee out of the whole thing. She thought the whole thing was amusing, and I was terrified. Seeing my old friend with evil in her eyes like that and that horrible voice. I thought she was gonna kill me.
Oh, thank God you're all right. So, what did she want?
She just went on this rant, saying that you and I had been a thorn in her side, just like Sean and Belle, and that she wanted them to suffer, and that I was the key to helping her do that.
I wonder what she meant by that.
Dr. Evans, have you taken up smoking? Because your voice suddenly has this Demi Moore thing going on.
I'm not Dr. Evans. I've merely taken possession of her body.
Okay. You've clearly been smoking, and apparently more than just cigarettes.
I'm not up for your juvenile jokes. I need you to start wreaking havoc on Sean and Bill. And if you don't, I'm just going to put you back in your coma.
I'm not entirely convinced I'm awake.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the one who brought you out of the coma.
Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I'm dead. If I run into Philip, I swear to God.
Don't use the G word.
What did you just do with your eyes? They just turned yellow for a moment. Oh, wowza! You really are Satan.
Second, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm delighted. God, or rather G. He clearly isn't on my side, putting me in coma after coma. So it's nice to know that someone has my back, even if it is the Prince of Darkness.
Wow, you do have a strange way of looking at things.
Oh, thanks.
The hell?
Took everything in me not to barge in here and call that whore out on her lies.
Okay, Philip, you know I'm not one to take anything that Chloe says the truth, but I think she's sincere.
You can't be serious.
Philip, she swore on her child. A mother doesn't do that unless she's telling the truth.
I thought you were just trying to get rid of her. I didn't think you were actually believing that bull she was shoveling you.
Okay, just relax.
That woman is shameless. She'd do anything to win you over. Use her kid, blame her friend. She tried to pawn off what happened to Basic Black on Nicole.
I think it was Nicole.
What?
Philip, I don't blame you for any of this, but I think it's very clear that you misunderstood what Brady and Chloe were saying. They didn't betray you.
No, I've seen how they are together. I know it's true. I know it is.
Philip, maybe you want it to be true. Because otherwise everything... framing Brady, pretending you're dead.
You can't have all been for nothing. No, it can't have all been for nothing.
I don't understand. Marlena said she needed you to make Belle and Sean suffer. So why did she knock you out and leave you here?
I don't know, she just kept saying that I was the key. My key card. It's gone. Marlena must have taken my key card.
She wanted access to the hospital. That means she must still be here.
What the hell is she up to?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Dr. Evans. This door is usually locked, so when I saw it open, I should check it out.
You seem familiar.
Yeah, you, killed my brother.
Oh, right. You came to Charlie's door that night. Almost had to kill you too. Nothing personal.
When did you wake up?
Being comatose for months kind of messes with your sense of time, but I'd say 30 minutes or so, give or take.
Oh, that's great news. Okay, and obviously Dr. Evans has everything under control, so I'll just leave you two alone.
You're not going anywhere.
So it was you.